My absolute pleasure to bring in. I know a lot of people watching right now will be familiar with the lovely Carol. Hello.
Hiya.
Do you know what? I'm really looking forward to this show.
So am I, with a handsome fella like you.
Oh, you know how to.
I'm on a win.
I'm going to let you in a little secret.
Go on.
The way to my heart is through my mouth.
Oh, is it?
And we've got some very tasty things.
Good.
If I wasn't a married man, I'll
I've
tell
got
you.
plenty of tasty things to put in your mouth, don't you worry.
Well, I know that you've got, because being brand new,
Yeah.
you've got a massive presence, because I've been watching you on social media. You do weekly shows, and we can find you on social media.
Yes,
How
you
do we
can.
do it?
Well, if you just put in Cara MacFarland on Facebook,
Yeah.
that will bring it up. But the main thing is to bring up Sugar and Crumbs.
Yeah.
Just the words Sugar and Crumbs, or Sugar and Crumbs with nifty nozzles,
Yeah.
because both of those are the award-winning
We're going to be
products.
featuring those.
Are you going to feature
And
them?
here's the thing.
Yeah.
What you've done, and think how many people in life can say they've had that eureka moment and come up with something that is truly unique. But you've done just that, because we're going to be offering icing with a difference.
Yeah.
Because can you tell us the story behind it? Because it's flavoured and they are beautiful, and we're going to get into this. But how did you come up with the idea?
Oh, well, I'll be very quick, really.
Okay.
I'm an older lady. I started baking when I was 50.
In your 20s.
I know. He's going to get everywhere, this man. He's definitely going to win this one. Come on, girls, cheer him on. So basically, I'm an older girl, and come to make it baking. And my favourite flavouring is almond.
Yeah.
And when it came to doing liquid essences, I have a bit of a shaky hand.
Okay.
And if you put too much almond in your buttercream, it's just not good.
Yeah.
So I tried lots of other flavours, and it didn't suit me. And I wanted to find a powder flavouring, and there wasn't one.
Right.
And eventually, I don't know, we started sourcing powder flavourings and putting them together, and up popped Sugar and Crumbs. And then it became a bit crazy, because we started off with 5 flavours.
Yeah.
We've ended up with 56. My husband is trying to reduce them to 40 something. I think we're just under 50.
Okay.
So
One thing I really want to get across is this is the original.
Yes.
And also
these were the original flavours, yeah.
The quality that you are getting with these, and I can see how passionate you are,
Yeah,
and just
love them.
speaking to you and prepping for this hour, when you get these home, and you've got, I say, so many fans out there already, so if this is your first time watching Hochanda, welcome, you're part of the family now. Should we talk about these? Because I say, these are your original, and it's
Do you
still...
want me to tell you about them?
I would love to hear about
Right,
them.
well, they're all white in flavour, okay? So the ones that are not white in flavour are the chocolate ones.
Yeah.
So if it says white chocolate,
Yeah.
then that flavouring is all white.
Okay.
But if it just says chocolate, it means it's going to turn brown.
All right.
But this particular bundle here, which is the... forgot the name, but you should have it.
Yeah, Snowball.
Pop it up.
Yeah, it's everyone's favourite. It's
Everyone's
got it on the
favourite,
screen.
well
Yeah,
done.
everyone's favourite. Yeah.
So, but this one here is the top selling range.
Right.
Everyone loves this, because there's something here for everyone. So vanilla, this is gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this tastes...
I love vanilla.
Yeah, but you haven't tasted this vanilla.
I'm looking
This
forward to it.
vanilla is amazing, and it tastes like. Have you been on holiday to Cornwall and had Cornish Devon ice cream?
Yes, I have.
Well, that's what that vanilla tastes like. It is beautiful.
Ooh, lovely.
And then we've got lemon drizzle.
Yeah, we've got a
which-
lemon drizzle. Now,
I don't know, it's a man's favourite lemon drizzle. They love it.
I do love lemon drizzle. $12.50. Now, are these options, or are we getting all of these?
You're getting all them.
No, we're not. Carol,
Yes,
we're
you are.
getting all, and these are big bags.
Yes. Yeah, there's 500 grams in each
Can I
bag.
just say, we are very busy already. Only
Good.
started the show. Can we get some emails coming in as well? So if you do want to just welcome Carol to the Hochanda family, studio@hochanda.com. I know how good you are at welcoming new guests to the family. So we're going through all of those. There's our 10% of the stock's already gone. We've only just started talking about them.
Well, they'll love these.
Yeah.
Well, this one's strawberry milkshake, so the kids love this one. And I mean, it's just delicious. So, you know, when you go and have a strawberry milkshake, that's exactly what it tastes like.
Beautiful. Okay, there's our strawberry cheesecake.
Salted caramel.
Oh,
you know, they go crazy for
Every
it.
flavour you've said so far, I love.
That's why
love salted caramel.
That's why it's everyone's favourite.
Nice.
And then we've got here raspberry ripple.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And then finally, we've got, if I just turn that around.
He's sneaked in. He's not on there.
Oh, okay.
He is for that
That's
section
it.
there.
Right,
So
there we
you've
go.
got 5 on here.
So, apologies. We're going to put that to one side because we
Yeah.
always want it. There are 5 that you're getting there. That was from a different
I'll
pack shop.
tell you why that's there in a minute.
Go on, okay. So, there we go. You're getting all 5 of these for £12.50, 500 grams in each. Let's say we get these home and we're looking for recipes, Carol.
Well, let me tell you about them,
Go
okay?
on, talk to me.
So first of all, you can dilute these flavours.
Yeah.
I like them full strength, but if you think you want to make them go further, you can dilute them.
Yeah.
So that means that there's 500 grams in here, so you could use 500 grams of plain icing sugar, 500 grams of this, put it together, and you've got a diluted flavour. And you know what? Just give it a shaky, put half back in the bag, or weigh out half, do what you want. But basically you can dilute them.
Perfect.
You can use them as well to make buttercreams, macarons, cheesecake, fudge. I'm going to show you cheesecake in a minute.
So there, buttercreams?
Yeah, which we're going to use here.
Macaroons?
Macaroons.
Yeah. We've got cheesecake.
Cakes, yeah. Drizzles, fudge. Ice cream, and I brought ice cream for you. I brought biscuits for you. We've made biscuits. I brought cheesecake for you.
I'm going to be honest with you, Carol, and this is important. Have you ever watched cooking shows on TV?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know how when the presenter is very professional, has literally
sticks his finger in.
has a little nibble, maybe a small mouthful.
Yeah.
I'm not like that.
No.
I will try and get as much in my mouth as I can.
Well, let me tell you, you're going to want to when you taste these.
Okay, I am looking forward to trying everything.
Yeah.
That is your, it's everyone's favourite bundle, £12.50. You're getting all 5 of these. Got to just point out some important things. So if you've got a nut allergy, you do not have to worry.
No.
They're free from dairy as well. So dairy-free, they're suitable for vegans. No nuts near these.
No.
Suitable for vegetarians too.
And they're made in a
nut-free.
They're made in a nut-free production area, so they're completely nut-free. You're fine.
And that's with regard to any icing sugars that we offer, that's across the board.
Yeah.
So don't worry about allergies, gluten, vegetarian, vegan,
Even if
nuts.
you've got an allergy to strawberries, don't worry. Okay, because
we're going to talk about that actually. It's important.
Do you want to talk about it now?
Well, we can do that because with the flavourings, now you're telling me there were 3 types of flavourings.
Yeah, there's a synthetic flavouring, there's a natural flavouring, and there's real flavouring.
Yeah.
Now, we didn't choose synthetic because synthetics leaves an aftertaste in your mouth.
Yeah.
We didn't choose real fruit, which we could have done.
Yeah.
Real fruit is fabulous, but the problem is if you've got an allergy to bananas or strawberries, you can't have it. And I wanted a product that went out to everybody. Yeah. The other thing with real fruit is it colours the icing sugar as well. Yeah. And I wanted a white icing sugar because how bonkers would it be to give somebody strawberry milkshake but colour it orange? Yeah. Blows their mind, doesn't it? Yeah. So I wanted to give them something that was allergen free, white in colour, so you can choose any colour you want to colour it. And when I say it's natural flavouring, it comes from plants. So strawberry milkshake comes from plants. I don't know how they make it. I don't make it myself. It's made in a nut-free factory, the flavouring. What they do is they make it in a liquid form and then they freeze dry it. Okay, so they have to make it into liquid form. So it's blended from plants into a liquid. Don't know what else they do to it, but then it's free dried, and that makes this flavouring so expensive.
Well, one thing I can say, and just speaking with Carol, this is the first time I've got to work with Carol, but look, this is your company, and it is an award-winning product that we're showing right now, but how passionate you are about everything that you bring. And you can see how much of yourself you poured into it. These are incredible, and just hearing the story behind what goes into these, 50% of the stock's gone. We're literally 9 minutes into the show.
I must say, at the shows we do sell out as well, so I'm not surprised.
We knew it was going to be popular.
Yeah, fantastic.
Right, 835 392, your item number. We've had such a nice email in from Patricia. Thank you so much, Patricia. And she's saying, welcome to Hochanda, Carol.
Fantastic, thank you.
Do you know what? She's watching the show and she's very excited to see what's coming up.
Good.
Awesome. Okay.
I've got lots of things to show you.
Well,
providing we have time.
We will. Award-winning here with the icing, but we've also got another award-winning product to bring you. Now, these are our nifty nozzles.
Yeah, now these are the genuine Russian piping tips. Yeah. People do get confused. These are made by the original designer. He is based in Russia. He's called Alexander Lebedev, and these nozzles come from Russia, apart from these 2, because these are made by Wilton. Right. So there's 6 nozzles in this bundle. There's an extra large. There's 5 large. And then I put in a 1M and a leaf tip, because when I show you how to decorate the cupcakes in a minute, it's just nicer to add some other elements to them as well. So I've just won Product of Excellence for these at Cake Masters for the non-edibles, and Products of Excellence for the icing sugars.
Wow.
And we've been nominated for 4 years on the run now.
Now, when you consider the amount of awards that you've won, the feedback, and I did my research, working with any new company, I sort of trawled and researched you and saw just the feedback and the response from the cake community. Didn't tell you this actually when we were chatting, but my mum's been making cakes since I was little, and she's very, very good at it. So I've told her to tune in and watch. So hello to Mama Morgan. So something like this, she's going to be really interested in, actually. I might treat you, Mum.
Well, let me tell you another secret as well, why I like these. I'm not a professional cake decorator. I'm a home baker, and my audience gets me. I am rustic. Make it with love. I'm not out out there to win an award for an amazing cake. I admire those people. The artistic flair that they have is amazing. But I don't have that artistic flair. But what I do want to do is bake for my kids when they were young. I want to bake for the family. I want to bake for my grandchildren. And I'm very much, I had a bit of a joke with your production team earlier. I'm a very much slap it on
very
type
well
of
with
girl.
Lewis.
I love him. He's fantastic. And he likes slap it on as well.
He does.
So, are you watching there, Lewis? So anyhow, so I'm very much about let's slap it on, let's put it together. So any professional looking at this cake now will be thinking, oh my goodness. But what I want people to do is people at home who don't bake, I want them to be able to feel confident that they can buy this flavoured icing sugar, they can slap it on, okay, which is basically what we've done. We've done a bit of smoothing. Okay, then we're going to use the nozzles afterwards and we're going to make this cake look like a professional one.
So what I'm taking from this, Carol, is you're saying that as a cake maker, and I think a lot of people can relate to this, if you're not an experienced pro, if you don't have that artistic flair, what you do have, Carol, and what you could have is your nifty nozzles. And what this will do is give you that professional finish and make it look fantastic. £18. That is it. And remember, we've got our free P&P, courtesy of the deal, Will.
Do you remember this mystery bag of icing sugar?
Yes.
We're going to throw one of those in free. So everybody who buys them is going to get one of those free. Now, this offer is not on my website, okay? So you can't get that. You can only get it here.
Now, wait a second. This is $2.99 individually.
Yes, it is, yeah.
So when you consider that you're getting one of these bags, now it will be from our winter range, winter collection. So you've got loads.
We can play with Santa Snowball.
Okay, there we go. Oh look, there's the winter. We've got to play with Santa Snowball. You've got the winter collection in there, so you'll be getting one of the flavours from that collection. Whatever you receive, you're going to absolutely love.
Yeah,
but whatever
delicious.
you get, it's going to be worth $2.99. That's thrown into the bundle. £18 in total. You're getting your very, very tasty award-winning icing, and you're also getting all of these nozzles in there as well.
8 in total.
8 nozzles, and you need to see them in action. 461158, your item number there. I'm just going to go through the names for everybody.
Let me just show you how big these are, because you guys were shocked how big they were. These are big nozzles.
I mean,
They're big boys, aren't they?
So this
your production team, when they saw them, they were like, "Oh right, I've seen nozzles before, but these are big."
This is a 205 XL Sun Dancer. Beautiful. Okay. And here. Now, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to pop that down for a second. I'll just pick this one up here. We'll go in order, just to make life easy. So this is the 151 Large Maria. Let me pop those down.
That's the newest nozzle.
Okay, nice. Oh, I love these shapes. This is your 13 Large Summer Tulip. And then, 102, Large Beauty. And then if we just have a look down here, I won't pick these up and we can have a look at those. Next one coming in, this is one we just picked up. This is 104 Jasmine, large. I love these shapes.
Yeah, they're lovely, aren't they?
This is our Starburst.
Yeah.
Now, these are the Russian tips, nifty nozzles.
They're the genuine Russian piping tips.
And that's important. And a lot of takers will really understand what you mean by that.
And I've really put that along to people because I'm very much about not copying, and I don't want to really get onto that subject, but these are the genuines, and these are all registered designs as well. So if they're not nifty nozzles, and it does have the writing on them, if they're not nifty nozzles, they will be.
Another thing to mention...
An infringing copy.
Yeah, another thing to mention, and that's really important, is because they are the genuine article, you're able to maintain the quality.
Absolutely,
because when you're working with food or something
safe.
like this is really important, because if it doesn't have nifty nozzles as a branding, you cannot, obviously they're not from you, so you don't know what kind of quality you're working with. Get the original, and at that price, why would you not want to get the original? £18, we've got to see it in action, and we're going to do that right now. Over a third of the stock has already gone here, and we haven't even seen them. £18. Remember, you're also getting the award-winning icing as well.
Yeah, you get one of those for every set of nozzles.
We've had a technical sellout with the icing sugar. My goodness. Carol, I'm so glad that we are busy. We're going to have a little play in a moment. My goodness. I'm just going to show you some other items that are proving very popular. So we've got some chocolate favouring as well. Just going to have a little look here. Wow. So again, award-winning. It's the quality that Carol and Sugar and Crumbs bring you. You're getting all of these, £15, all 6 bags. Is ridiculous value for money. They are 500 grams in each, assorted chocolate flavours. So what you're going to be getting in this mix? Chocolate twist,
No, Jaffa Twist.
Oh, Jaffa Twist.
Yeah.
Thank you, Carol. All right.
Do you know what that is? Do you remember those Jaffa cakes that we all like? You pop them in your mouth in one. Very greedy, but that's what that tastes of.
Okay. Well, we'll go through those, but worth having a look online. Should we have a play? I think we need to have a play.
Yeah, let's have a play. Let's get going. Right, so we're going to play with the Russian piping tips. I'm not going to use all of them because I want to save some for my rustic cake. Okay. So we're going to get a little cupcake. And am I in right view for the camera?
Yeah, perfect.
A little bit of buttercream, medium consistency.
So why do you, just for any beginners watching who maybe want to start exploring sugar art, why do we put the butting sugar down on there? Okay,
to help the nozzle to stick to the cake. Right. A lot of people, when they get these, they see it as a flower and they want to watch this flower drop out and bloom. Open beautifully, and it's not going to do that. Okay. So what I do is put a little bit of buttercream on there to help the nozzle stick to the cake. When you get decorating for a while, you actually don't need to do that, but my advice is to do that. There's also a little bit of a chant I have to say as well, just to help people.
Can I join in?
Yeah, of course you can. Okay, but we might need to shut the windows. The neighbours might wonder what we're doing. So onto the cake. Okay. So onto the cake, squeeze up, relax. Onto the cake, squeeze up, relax. Onto the cake, squeeze up, relax. Onto the cake. You like this, you don't you?
Relax. There we go.
I hope your wife is happy with that.
Do you know what that's like? Going to be chanting it at home.
Yeah, of course.
Get me in trouble. But you know what? Think about this, how easy that was to achieve. And this is looking amazing.
Look at it, it looks like flowers, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does.
And then you finish it off then.
Centers. That's incredible.
And then you finish it off then with this leaf tip that I've popped in. Okay, and we have another little chat for this one. Okay. So this is squeeze, stop, pull. Squeeze, stop, pull. Squeeze, stop, pull. Yeah, you like it, don't you? Squeeze, stop, pull.
I love a chant.
Squeeze, stop, pull. Squeeze, stop, pull.
Do you know, it's like the crafting Macarena.
Yeah.
I can imagine. I know what's going to happen. A lot of viewers right now, next time you're going out to a club, squeeze, stop, pull.
Absolutely.
We have got queues on our phone lines, and do you know what? This show deserves to be busy. If you are currently stuck in a queue, fast way to order is on our website, hochanda.com. Can I just show everyone this?
Yeah, of course you can. Do you want me to do a few more?
Yeah, absolutely. Look at, and you saw how easy it is. The way you've got the delicate centres of the flowers, the petals, that is incredible. And anyone, if you've got parties, people coming around, and I can watch you doing it, Carol, you're doing it in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, and anybody can do it. Now, it does take a little bit of practice. There's a couple of tips. Hold the cupcake, okay? Don't try and do this with the cupcake there, okay? That's more difficult. You've got to learn to open the cupcake. You also got to just go with the flow. So your buttercream needs to be soft, okay? And it needs to be not firm, not soft. So I'll take away that word soft. It needs to be a medium consistency, okay?
Now, we're working with flavours here. Have we got, what kind of flavours have we got?
We've got lemon drizzle in here.
Have we got lemon drizzle?
Yeah, do you want to try some?
I do.
Where's your finger?
Okay.
I like people tasting it this way.
Ooh. Here we go.
Go on, you said you like a big mouthful.
I do, well.
You're a big guy.
I'm greedy.
Yeah.
That is.
Nice, isn't it? And I've diluted that as well. So that's not full strength, I've diluted that. So what we've done there is...
That is really, and I genuinely, I'm going to say, anyone who's watching, I will never lie to you on this, because if I stood here and I was like, it was great, and you got it home and it didn't live up to it.
I wouldn't be happy if
you lied. You'd never trust me again.
Well, I wouldn't be happy if you lied, because they won't come back and buy any more.
That is, I have to say, that is a revelation, because you know when you talk about natural flavours...
Tastes like a lemon, doesn't it?
Yeah, because you know sometimes you'll get like, say, a chocolate bar and they say like a lemon drizzle, and it tastes a bit synthetic, as you were saying. It doesn't taste right. That just tastes like lemon drizzle. I can't believe it.
It does.
That's lovely.
So I'm just going to get out another nozzle for you here, okay? Because I just want to show them a couple of things about toning. So we'll get the pink out just to give them a few other...
I can't believe how good. No wonder they're award-winning. They taste really good. Lewis, you've got to try some of this, buddy. They're very, very good.
He's already had biscuits already. We've fed the man up. So, and he's got his eye on the cheesecake.
As we do, he's got his eye on everything. We've got queues on the phone lines. I've got to give you an update on the nifty nozzles. Now, these are the original nifty nozzles. And I think, stock-wise, we are 60. Wow. So 60% of the stock has gone. we're a little bit worried, actually. We're only 20 minutes into the show and everything's selling out, but this is good. So nifty nozzles, you can see how easy they are to work with and the finishes you're going to get. Okay.
So I've opened the piping bag, dropped the nozzle in, and I put one colour around the outside. Okay. And I like this rustic thing. It doesn't have to be neat, you know, just throw it in, enjoy yourself. So let's put the next colour in.
Yeah.
So let's put the next colour.
Nice.
We're just going to slap it in. It doesn't matter if it meets the other colour.
Right.
Let's just keep going.
What flavours are we working with here?
They're all lemon.
Okay.
Well, I kept it all one flavour because I didn't want to confuse you.
Yeah, okay.
But what I have done is the cheesecake is chocolate honeycomb. The biscuits are black cherry, and you'll get to try them as we go along in a minute.
Happily do that.
And then I'm just going to pop this green in here. Could you just hold this bowl a minute? Could you just hold that bowl?
Now, sorry. You know what?
You wasn't paying attention. You're too busy thinking about your lemon drizzle.
I'll tell you why, because we had a question in. I was just hearing the question. Sorry. This is from Ellie, and she's wondering what size icing bag you need to use with the nifty nozzles.
I only use a small icing bag. It's a 12-inch, okay?
Okay, 12-inch small?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely, in my mind.
Okay. So, 12-inch
Our production guy loves us, doesn't it?
Yep.
Eh?
Right. Nice.
You wait until we're after 9, love.
Okay.
So, okay.
Yeah.
Right, let me just get that going there. Just 1 second. I just want to...
Yeah.
And you'll see what I'm doing here.
Okay.
Basically, I've put 2 colours in.
Yeah.
And basically, normally I would have a dump bowl, but I haven't got a dump bowl here. So I'm just dumping until I get the green. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
There we go.
So greens come through.
Greens come
And
through.
obviously, waste not, want not, then you can put that back in.
Yeah. Of course. So we're just going to put a little bit on there again.
Okay.
So we'll just do a couple of these, just so that you see what they are. So this one's the Maria.
Yeah. That's nice.
We're going to get the leaf on again.
So remember, we've got a little chant.
Yes, do you want me to do it? Can you remember?
It's
squeeze, stop, pull.
Yeah, there we go. Squeeze, stop, pull.
And I'll do it that one again.
Do you mind if I just show both that we've done so far? And you've seen, the important point is, this is achievable, whatever level of cake maker you are. I mean, they look like a bouquet of flowers. Oh, wait a second. That's a really good idea from Kim. Weddings, because you know the big thing at weddings, some people, they don't have wedding cakes, they have like a cupcake tower.
Yes, they do.
So imagine doing those and picking the right colours to tie in with the wedding, or birthdays, or just afternoon tea.
And people just love them as well.
Yeah.
You know, when they see them. And the other thing is, my friends know that I sell these nozzles.
Yeah.
And whenever I give them a cake, they're like, oh my God, Carol, how long did it take you to make them?
Like, have you not seen my nifty nozzles?
I know, I keep saying, I tell this to them. I obviously bore them to death when I see them. They obviously glaze over. But let's start this again. So do you remember this chant then?
Yeah, go on, but repeat it.
So onto the cake, squeeze up, relax. So I just want to show you what I do here. So onto the cake, squeeze up, relax. And when you relax, you must come away, okay? Onto the cake, squeeze up, relax. Nice. Don't leave it onto the cake and that, okay? Don't do that. Because what will happen is the weight of the nozzle is now sitting on here. Yeah. Now it might come away for me, but if you don't do the 2 motions together, that nozzle isn't going to jump off by itself.
Yeah. Squeeze up, relax.
So do you see what it did?
Yeah, it sort of pulled it, didn't it?
Pulled it. Yeah. So we don't want that, do we? So we're going to knock him off.
Right.
And then we're going to go back onto the cake. Don't worry, it's a bit rough there.
Sorry?
Onto the cake, squeeze up, relax. Onto the cake, squeeze up, relax. Onto the cake, squeeze up, relax.
Lovely.
And then squeeze, stop, pull. Squeeze, stop, pull. You love this, don't you? Wait till you get home tonight. You'll be wondering who you've been out with today.
I know. She's probably watching. Brilliant.
Take them home for her.
Have a look at that. But you've seen how easy it is to make. They look absolutely stunning. When you consider, you can get cupcake recipes, so make a load of cupcakes, and then what you're doing is personalising them, making them look stunning. I'm going to pop that on there. Tell you what we're going to do, Carol, because we're halfway through the show. We've got a lot to show you. This is like literally the tip of the iceberg. To remind you that the wheel has spoken, our dear wheel event. So you can see here that we landed on the P&P. So anyone watching right now, and actually this is a great one to land on, because I know that we've got a lot of new viewers joining us, because Carol has a massive following on social media. So if you're brand new to Hochanda, if you're maybe not a Freedom member, if you do want to place an order, before you check out, or you can say to our call centre, the code free delivery has to be in capitals if you're typing it in, and then you will get your P&P included. So it's actually a really good one to land on. we got to talk about this bundle.
Yes.
Already 15% of the stock gone.
The
we haven't
winter
even
bundle.
looked at it. There's our winter bundle. You are getting 7 in total. I mean, that is such good value for money.
One of my boys is going to get a slap botty.
Okay.
Why?
It's
Why
a
do you think
different
that is?
packaging?
Different packaging.
Yeah, well, that's okay. Your one obviously will have the Christmas packaging, but that's absolutely fine. So should we talk through the flavours?
Yeah. So this bundle they always want us to bring out new flavours in the winter and in the summer.
Yeah.
So the flavours that we've got here, we've got Turkish Delight. If you love Turkish Delight, it's an amazing flavour.
Can you imagine that on top of a cake? We can obviously, you talk all the different ways to use it.
But
Cheesecakes.
make marshmallow with it. We make the most amazing marshmallow with this.
How do you do
and it's
that?
so simple. Well, do you remember I said to you there's
Lots
a
to make my own
recipe
marshmallow.
website?
Yeah.
So on the back of the winter bags, it's in black.
Just going to show this.
Go on then.
Now, this is really important. So if you bought any of the icing sugar, you will see on the back of your pack a website. If you go there, then you will be able to get your recipes. Yeah, lovely.
And the marshmallow recipe is amazing. And it's you'll never go back to buy shop marshmallows again. Never, ever.
Is it hard to make a marshmallow?
No,
Oh,
it's
I've got to
easy.
do it. What one's this one?
Okay, so this one here is Toffee Apple. Now, we all love Toffee Apple, and it's
These are real
gorgeous.
Christmassy flavours.
Absolutely.
Leave it there so we can see. In here, we've got our gingerbread.
Yes,
Lovely.
traditional flavour.
Down here, we've got our apple crumble.
Yeah.
Oh,
To die for.
these flavours. Carol, you're killing me.
Yeah.
Toasted marshmallow.
Yeah. And they're so yummy as well.
And then we've got our Santa Snowball. I'm intrigued by this flavour.
Yeah, well, it does have it underneath. It's ginger and white chocolate.
That sounds amazing.
It is.
Ginger and
My
white.
husband came up with that one. He's never come up with any flavours, and he came up with that one. And it's done so well.
I think they're lovely. And this final one.
It's mulled wine. And there's no alcohol. And let me tell you as well, there's no alcohol in any of our sugars either. Mulled wine.
See, I love mulled wine.
Yes.
It's one of those real iconic Christmas
It's nice
flavours.
cherries and orange and
You
all those
imagine
flavours in.
when you've got some mulled wine and having a cake or making something to complement the mulled
Shortbread
wine.
biscuits to die
Yes.
for, made with the mulled wine.
We are really busy for this option now. We've already had sellouts, so don't miss out. £16.50. You're going to get all 7 of these.
Yes, you are.
50 grams. And remember, if you go for the nifty nozzle, you're also going to be getting this one,
free.
Santa Snowball, thrown in as well.
Well, they'll get either one of those.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, of course
Yeah.
it is. Yeah, you did say that. Let's move on, Carol.
Right, okay then.
So, yeah, sorry, with the nifty nozzles, and that's a really good point. Sorry, that's setting little traps for you there, Carol.
Yes.
With the nifty nozzles, it's from that collection, and it will be a lucky dip. But you saw the flavours, so whatever you
they're
get,
amazing.
you will absolutely love.
Yeah.
Speaking of love, talk to me about
Now
these.
this is our summer bundle, and again I'll be having a talk with our production team while we're
that's
doing the
okay.
winter bag.
Don't worry.
But
Yeah.
some people get confused. It says summer flavours. It isn't. The actual labelling is here. That's the
Okay.
flavour.
Okay. Yeah.
So when you see summer flavours, don't worry that you've got 4 bags of summer flavours and 2 winter.
That's a collection, and then
Yes.
you've got the individual flavours.
So we've got white chocolate and raspberry, which is to die for. Make a cheesecake with this one.
Have we got anything with that to taste today?
We haven't, no.
Okay, well, next time.
How many flavours if I
know,
made something
of
with
course.
everything?
No, I understand, but that sounds amazing.
Biscotti. Now this one is not Biscoff, it's biscotti. So those lovely little Arametto biscuits that you get in posh coffee shops.
Italian restaurants.
So you know.
I know.
So not the little caramel one that you get in the normal coffee shops.
Proper
We're
ones.
upmarket at
Oh,
Sugar and
yes.
Crumbs, the little biscotti ones. Yeah.
Love that. Okay.
So
Now, down here.
Which one is
just,
that?
Having a look at that.
that one is white chocolate,
Yeah.
and it's delicious.
Beautiful.
And it tastes like white chocolate. What
And
we've
then
got
down
there.
here.
We've got the pistachio.
Oh, I love pistachio.
Now, pistachio is
I love
amazing.
pistachio. It's one of my
And again,
favourite
it's
ice
nut
creams.
free.
Yeah.
Now, don't forget, I said to you, all these sugars are nut free.
So think
and
about-
pistachio is nut free.
Letting somebody who's never ever been able to taste pistachio, you can do that.
Yeah,
with that.
absolutely.
And these are 100% safe.
Yeah.
If you've got a nut allergy, if you've got any allergies,
You can
it's
have
the way
that.
they're made. If you're vegan, if you're worried about gluten, don't worry, they're gluten-free. They're good for not only vegans, vegetarians as
Yeah.
well. So you're saying all the right
Yeah.
things. What have we got here?
We have honeycomb.
Oh, yeah.
And honeycomb, you know, just like, I don't know whether we should name the bar, but, you know, lovely chocolate bar out there with
there we-
honeycomb centre.
Well, there are loads of chocolate bars out
Yes,
there.
of course
it
yes. Well, that tastes like the centre. It tastes like honeycomb.
Beautiful. And then what have we got here?
And then here we've got strawberries and cream.
Yes.
super flavour.
Yes. You're getting all of these flavours. So I'm going to ask you a rhetorical question at home, because as we've gone through these, actually, there is not one flavour that you've brought us today that I personally haven't loved.
Well, now you know why we've got 56 flavours and we have to reduce them.
Yeah, I love them all.
There's too many. So I could make hundreds of them.
If, like me, you like all the flavours we've just mentioned, £15 a price, you are getting all of these. 204-020, your item number. Now, we've had our second sellout so far. I think we're going to have more. No, not the nifty nozzles. No. The nifty nozzles have gone. I'm sorry. So the original nifty nozzles, it's a technical sellout. We are busy, everybody. So if you have got these in your basket, please make sure to check out.
my husband to get some more on?
I think, don't joke, we're going to be asking you that very question, Carol. So seriously, we were going to ask you that question. If you have got the nifty nozzles in your basket, please make sure to check it out. Now we've got our kids' favourite icing as well, which we're going to be having a little look at. We've got so many different flavours. We've got the chocolate flavours coming through as well.
The spoons.
Yes. Oh yes, we have got the spoons.
Yes.
Which we're going to be demoing here?
Well, we are in a minute. I need to bag up some nozzles.
Would it be okay then if I carried on, because we've got a few other options, just let you get set up?
Yeah.
Would that work?
That would work.
Teamwork.
And then do you want to do that? Do you want to taste the ice cream in a minute?
Yeah.
The ice cream is strawberry milkshake.
Okay.
Okay. And the biscuits are...
You're just going to stand this there for a second. Sorry, poor Carol, I'm manhandling you all over the shop.
I like being manhandled.
Okay, I'll remember that for future shows.
You can manhandle me anytime.
I've got the spoons. I am going to be trying that out. So I'm going to let you get set.
Yep.
I know we're going to be over here. So what we'll do, we'll jump onto our website. We're just going to show you some popular options. And then we're going to get back to Carol. I'm just going to show you some other things that are pretty popular.
I'll do some bagging up then while you go through them all.
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's jump onto the website and have a look. We've already had 2 sellouts. We are going to try and speak to Carol and see if we can get hold of any more of those nifty nozzles. I can't guarantee it, but I know the team do want to try and ask her. You guys kind of took us by surprise because we had a lot of stock, so to be able to sell out, you know, that's big. Have a look. What are you going to be popping in your basket? This is a brand new company joining the Hochanda family, and I think I can see great things happening here. It's a marriage made in heaven because Hochanda, we try and bring you the very best companies, and these are award-winning products as well. So whether it's the nifty nozzles or the fantastic flavoured icings, award-winning, brought to you by Sugar and Crumbs. I've got my spoons. I'm ready to have a taste. It's a little bit embarrassing. Actually, I'll tell you what, we've got Jack coming on next hour with the coffee show, and I remember the first time I did that, my wife watched me, and she was the one that brought it up. She said, on TV, normally when you see a presenter, if you ever watch any of the cooking shows, and there's loads out there, but the presenter will just have a little mouthful, that's really nice, and carry on talking. I try and clean the plate, and I know I shouldn't do it, but when you've got things that are really tasty like this, let's have a look at this bundle for you. This is your kids' favourite. So you are getting all 5. I just can't believe the prices. £12.50. They are 500 grams each. They're very versatile. And by that, I'm saying, and just listening to Carol, how we can diffuse, we can water down, natural flavours. This is important, allergy-free. So it doesn't matter if you've got nut allergy, it's because of the flavouring, it's a natural flavouring. So if you've got dairy allergy, if you're vegan, if you're vegetarian, if you want something that's gluten-free, it ticks all the boxes. You do not have to worry about allergies. Everybody's safe with these. Let's have a look. We've got velvet vanilla. Oh, see, I love vanilla as a flavour. You imagine working with that. Velvet vanilla, just the name. It's got so many, conjures up so many images. My mouth's watering. Or how about this, chocolate milkshake? Look, this should not be called kids' favourite. This should be called Yanis's favourite. I'm loving all of this. Strawberry milkshake. Oh, for kids' parties. Banana split. This is amazing. And then we've got, finally, our Jaffa twist. There genuinely is not one of these flavours that I personally do not love. 246-818, your item number there. We've also got our something for everybody, which we're going to be taking a look at in a moment. We have got some things to try. I'm just going to look at Carol. What flavour is this?
That's... Do you know what? I think I said to you lemon before, but it's not. It's raspberry ripple ice cream.
Okay, raspberry ripple ice cream.
Yeah, so it's probably a bit soft now.
That's all right. I'm going to try it. So you can use your icing sugar to create your own ice cream, whatever it is, whatever flavours we've shown you. Principle's the same. You can use it to create your own ice cream. As we move across, I'm going to have a spoonful. So I'm going to try this. Oh.
Like it?
That's
nice,
lovely.
Isn't it? Very creamy.
Guys, you've got to try it. Lewis, you're going to love it. That's very, very tasty. Let's go across. We've got another thing to show you. Oh, that's lovely. Now, this is a mix of all the different flavours. I could be on that ice cream all, for the rest of the show. That is lovely. Okay, so you're getting in here 6 beautiful flavours. This is something for everyone, and as the name suggests, there really is something for everyone. I'm licking the spoon. I don't care. I'm embarrassing myself and my family. I'm going to go for it. So no, don't cut me in when I'm doing that. Even made a sucking noise. £15 your price. Should we go through? Now you are getting 6 of these. Let's go through the flavours. Let's start up here. So we've got vanilla fudge, vanilla latte. Oh, I say latte. Or latte. What about this? Down here, we've got our blueberry. Then we've got our black cherry coming through. I love a cherry bakewell. And then the orange zest. Yes. All I'm going to say to all of these, yes. Look, I understand, and we are shopping TV, so you're watching me and you're hearing me going, oh, these are great, these are great. You can't taste these, but genuinely, and this is so important, and this is why I kind of say this, and it's my own little catchphrase. It's not really a catchphrase, but I kind of say to you that I will never lie to you, and I mean that. Just from an ethical standpoint, I wouldn't feel comfortable, but also you'd never believe me. All I can say in my own experience in trying these flavours, and when we talk about natural flavours, they really do, there's nothing synthetic about them. The tastes are incredible. From what I've tasted in working with these, so I've tasted the ice cream and I've tasted lemon drizzle, it is fantastic. These are a revelation, and the actual concept, Carol's one that had that eureka moment saying, look, with icing, let's flavour the icing. Just going to show you the bundle, have a look here, so the details. This is your winter flavours, over 60% of the stock's gone. And these are big, big winter flavours. These are your big ones. We're talking mulled wine in there. So you've got some beautiful flavours coming through. £16.50. Mulled wine is just one of them. I couldn't remember the others. 046 658, your item number. You've got the Santa Snowball in there. That was the white chocolate and ginger. Now we've got another option. This is the assorted chocolate flavours. Have you got someone in your life who loves chocolate? We all do. We all do. The beauty of this being that you might know somebody who loves chocolate, but maybe has got a dairy allergy, worried about gluten. You do not have to worry about these because you've got the flavours, but you don't have to worry about nuts. They're nut-free. You don't have to worry about gluten. They're gluten-free. They are suitable for vegetarians. They are suitable for vegans. £15 is your price. 005 704 your item number. Right, what are we going to be doing?
Right, we're going to decorate this rustic cake. We're going to show you how quickly. It's just a little idea. You'll see that I've done a little fancy board already. Yep. Can you read what it says on the front?
Yeah.
Did it especially for you guys.
I'm gonna just show you here. Hopefully, I don't tip everything up. You can see, look, Hochanda TV.
Yeah, because you're going to get to eat it afterwards.
Lovely. The team, don't tell the team like that. They're like a pack of hyenas when there's food around.
Yeah, they were quite chuffed when they saw that I was bringing it in.
Yeah.
So, did you ever taste of the cheesecake?
I didn't. Can I try the cheesecake?
So ideally, I would have preferred to cut it open because it's got a lovely biscuit base.
Well, I'll leave that there. Now, what flavours are we talking about?
That is chocolate honeycomb.
Oh, I'm going to get a fresh spoon because I know the team will want to try this. So, I'll be good. Let's try it.
Be good.
So, I love cheesecake, by the way.
Good.
Here we go. So this is your chocolate honeycomb, which is in the chocolate bundle.
Yes, it is. Yep.
Okay, I've just taken a nice modest spoonful.
It's nice, that, isn't it?
Actually,
I had some spare last night. I couldn't stop eating it. Started a diet on Monday, but had to have my last mouthful of goodness.
Is lovely. I love that my director said you took so much you couldn't fit it in your mouth. Yes, that's lovely.
Yeah.
Let's go to our demonstration.
Right, okay, so we like the rustic look, don't we? Well, I do, because like I say, baking is all about enjoying yourself. It's about having fun. There's no point getting stressed. If you're going to get stressed, you know what? Don't do it to yourself. So I'm very much a slap-it-on, rustic type of girl. My audience knows that. And as you can see, this is not clear. All I've done is crumb-coated this cake, and then I've added a little bit of brown and just brushed it on as well. Okay. You can see the top of my cake is not smooth, and we don't care, okay? So what we're going to do here, empty bag, piping bag. Okay. Now, the reason we use a small piping bag, as I said with the nozzles, is you've got to create that pressure, you know, when you're releasing. So what we're going to do here now is we're just going to build a little crescent. Yeah. And we're just going to put a few little piles here. Are you enjoying yourself?
This is lovely.
Yeah, good. Okay then. So we'll start off, and all I've done is I've just blended some of the flavours together. So some of the colours together, and basically we're just going to throw these nozzles on randomly.
Lovely.
So do you remember? So onto the cake, squeeze up, relax. Onto the cake, squeeze up,
Now this is our
relax.
extra large.
Yeah, onto the cake, same principle. Squeeze up, relax.
Nice.
Squeeze up, relax.
Well, these are
Squeeze up, relax. Squeeze up, relax. So can you see that lovely design that one's created? And that's a large one, if you can remember which one it was.
okay. I'll just show you here. We'll give you the details for that. So that was the first one that we showed. Oh, by the way, we have had, now this is what we mean when we say technical sellout. We've had a couple, I do mean a couple of the nifty nozzles bounce back. So if you are quick, you can get hold of those. And this is showcasing just the difference, the drama that they can add to any project. Brilliant.
So autumn colours is the theme, which is why I'm doing this. So this one is the jasmine, that's in the bundle. This one is jasmine, and it's the 104. So you just do exactly the same. So we're just going to place these here. And we're going to put them anywhere. Don't really think about it where you want to put them.
Yeah. And it's something, when you start building it up.
Yeah, that's exactly it. So then we've got the beauty, which is a rose.
Oh, this is nice.
I'm not sure which camera you're up, which I can see. Do you want? Are we getting these on the?
Nice. Now remember.
Or am I going too fast?
No, it's fine. You keep on going for it. Just want to remind you that everything you're seeing here, all the flavours, and this is where you get to truly personalise. So if you know your family specifically will love a certain flavour, maybe you want to go for the chocolate collection. We've got our Christmas collection in there. We've also got the kids' favourites. Whichever we are, let's give you the details actually for the chocolate collection. So you could put all of the, any of the flavours from the chocolate collection and do exactly what you're seeing here. With the icing sugars, now we're seeing them obviously piped with the icing sugar.
Yeah.
You mentioned we can make marshmallows with them.
Yeah.
What else can we do?
Anything. So any recipe that has sugar, you can use these. All you do.
Toffee.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, actually, no, I wouldn't try. I wouldn't try toffee or caramel.
Okay.
Only because of the heat that you've got to do,
okay,
and it's icing sugar.
Yeah.
It needs to be more granulated.
Okay.
But if you wanted to make macarons, cheesecake, even your own cake mix, if you wanted to make a flavoured sponge, then you could make a flavoured sponge. So take out the
That's
yeah.
okay.
Take
Now
out
that's
the
a bit of a
sugar.
game changer. If you have a cake tin, imagine making your own cake, so sponge cake, with all the flavours that we've shown.
Yeah.
And this has come together very quickly.
Yeah, and it'll all finish off pretty soon.
Yeah. Okay.
So let me see. And we're just taking a couple of minutes here to do this, aren't we? It's not taking long.
No.
I've lost a nozzle, there we go.
As we're doing this, and I know we always get new viewers joining us, maybe you're watching Carol and this could be your first time thinking about having a go at decorating your own cake. What I would suggest is following Carol on social media, because I know you've got a massive following. So if we wanted to follow you on social media, how do we do it?
We just go to our Facebook page, and our Facebook page is Sugar and Crumbs with Nifty Nozzles.
Okay.
We do a live demonstration every Monday and most Thursdays.
And you get thousands of people watching you.
Yeah, we do. And what we do is what we like to do is call it a nice, light-hearted, entertaining learning experience. Now, if you haven't got a sense of humour, don't join us.
What?
But most of our audience has a great sense of humour.
I was going to say,
Lots
it's
of
going to
innuendo.
be a lot of fun.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you've got to have some fun.
And what it is, it's a way to show people before they buy, because we're very much about showing them way before we buy.
Good.
Can I just quickly show you this one, because this one is in the bundle.
Okay.
And it's a rose that I actually want to do. So have we got this one on the camera you can see?
Yeah, let's have a look at this. Yeah.
Okay, so you see that I don't need to put buttercream on there. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put that on there, and we're going to squeeze it round.
All right.
Now, when I'm demoing, I do shake. Sorry, but that is nerves.
that's okay.
And then you get this little grassy bit on the end there.
Yeah.
So all we're going to do is...
Just doing that, that's fantastic.
Do you like that?
Now, with the icing sugar, what icing sugar have you used for this? Can you remember?
This is the
this
same.
is lemon
All
drizzle.
this is
or
lemon drizzle, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So I'll
But
just
you
show
can
again.
you can put whatever flavours you like. So what we're going to do throughout the show, we're just going to keep on rotating the different options because they are all busy. So we'll go back to our seasonal Christmas collection, I think. There's winter flavours.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
So I just thought I'd show you that one.
Brilliant.
So it's quite nice to use the tip that way. And what we're going to do is...
If we have a look over here, actually, if you just say how many different cupcakes, different designs we've made using the nozzle, think about the flavours that you get on there. Just going to show you here. Aren't they beautiful? We are 80% of the stock on the winter collection has gone. Let me just show you. Tell you what we're going to do. Now, with regard to the nifty nozzles, we have sold out. I'm going to, as we continue with this demonstration, because I think the team just want to have a little word with you, see if there's any chance of getting any more stock. So they might come and have a word with you now. So I'm just going to pull away for a moment. We'll have a look at a couple of other collections. We'll have a look at the chocolate properly. We're going to get back to Carol in just a moment. But we want to see if we can get some more stock. So I do apologise. Have a look at this. This is our winter collection. So this is the winter flavours, icing sugar. We will come back to that cake because it looks phenomenal. Oh no, Carol, we are absolutely going to do that. £16.50. You are getting all of these flavours there. 500 grams in total. What I would suggest, go on to our website and have a look so you can really go through all the flavours. I'm going to be having a look live with you right now at the chocolate collection. I promise you we are going to see the conclusion of the cake because you need to see that, and that's the whole point. But we just wanted to see if we can get hold of any more of those nifty nozzles. So we'll see. I can't guarantee. They're having a discussion right now. Take a look at this. We are talking chocolate flavours. Now, I'm going to ask you one very, very simple question. Are you a chocolate lover? You are? Or do you know somebody who's a chocolate lover? You do? Fantastic. £15 your price. Let's go through. We've got chocolate milkshake here. We've got our Jaffa twist. Down here we've got our, now look at that, mint chocolate. And then we've got our toffee mocha. Toffee mocha. Black forest. Now that would be, look, it's one of those iconic flavors when we talk about cheesecakes. So you have got your black forest in there as well. And you've also got your chocolate honeycomb. The flavors are delicious. From just a couple of flavors that I've tasted. The important part about this, and I'm sorry to reiterate, but it's so important, they are nut-free. They're actually, where they're produced, it is a nut-free area of the factory, so you do not have to worry about any nut contamination. That is so important, obviously, for anyone who has a nut allergy. They are gluten-free, they are dairy-free, they're good for vegans, and they're also good for vegetarians. So what you're able to do right now is explore flavors. Let's say you know somebody who is lactose intolerant, suddenly they can enjoy all of these chocolate flavors. Even if you haven't got any allergies, you are going to love these. £15 your price, 005 704 your item number. Going to go over to the favorite mix as well. Having a look here. I'll be quick because I know we want to get back to Carol, but you are getting 5 delicious flavors. This is your kids' favorite. So forget the kids' favorite. We're all going to love these, trust me, but the kids especially. Starting up here, we're talking chocolate milkshake. Yes. Velvet here, so velvet vanilla. See, vanilla's one of those flavors that I absolutely love. Down here, we've got our strawberry milkshake. Then we've got our banana twist, split rather, sorry. And then we've got our Jaffa twist. All 5 of those, 500 grams each, absolutely delicious flavors, natural flavors as well. £12.50. The lot is yours. 246 818 your item number. Take a look at this. This is courtesy of our deal wheel. We can tell you, and this is great if you're not a Freedom member, or if you are maybe joining us for the first time, because I know how much of a following Carol does have and Sugar and Crumbs has on social media. So if you are joining us for the first time, if you make any purchase this hour, because we're running an event and it is our deal wheel, we've landed on our free P&P. Use the code free delivery. It has to be in capitals if you're typing it in, or you can say it to our call center, and it means that you will not pay any P&P this hour. It doesn't matter what you order, and just think, you've got so many bags. If you were to post that yourself on the different bundles, you're not paying any P&P with it. Carol?
Right. So
thank you so much, by the way. Just going to let everyone know, and big thank you to you. We have been able to get more stock of the nifty nozzles. So these are the original.
Poor Karen. She's going to kill me.
No, but you've done. We do appreciate it. So we've managed to get extra stock. Nifty nozzles, the original nifty nozzles, back in stock. They are on extended delivery, so they're going to be dispatched from the 19th. You don't have to wait too long though. 19th, we'll get them straight out to you. But you've seen how effective they are. If I put that cheesecake there because I wanted to show that you took it out, and I wanted to show them it has got a biscuit base and it is solid. Brilliant. And there you can see all the, I mean, look at these. Let me just show that to you. You imagine making, and that was so easy to do. Doesn't that look fantastic? Or maybe you wanted to do something like this. So not only are you getting aesthetically the beautiful finish to a project or a cupcake or a cake, but also what really makes these special, it is the flavours. Got to tell you, with the winter flavours, we are limited stock, so that's proving a popular option. Let you finish your cake, Carol.
Right, you tasted the ice cream. Did you show them the biscuits?
No, we haven't seen it. Shall I go get them?
Yeah.
Go get the biscuits. Okay.
Your production team have been eating them.
So, naming shame. So wait a second.
Yeah.
You're telling me we can flavour our biscuits?
Yes, you can. Yeah, and you don't need a lot of flavouring.
Yeah.
I can't remember the recipe off by heart, but I'm sure it's about 150 grams of the flavoured icing sugar.
What
now,
did
you can
use?
either cut them out, so you can roll your shortbread out if you want to, and cut them out in rounds or squares. Or if you've got any moulds, pop them into a mould. And I don't mean bake them in the mould, pop them into the mould, flap them out onto the baking tray and then bake them.
Lovely.
So, you know, Christmas ones, we've done Christmas cookies here.
You can use your season, we've got the Christmas season
You know,
ones.
it's a lovely rose. There you go.
Oh, that one. Turkish Delight would go well with that one.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we've got the orange, the strawberries there, and then we've just got plain ones.
Oh, nice.
So there's a nice selection there. Bring over the ice cream as well.
Oh, yes.
Now, the ice cream, everybody loves the ice cream in the summer. And what I will tell you is, each of our recipes, we make them. Do you remember I said, I love baking and I'm not a professional? Well, we try to make our recipes as easy as possible so that if you've never baked, you should be able to follow our recipe.
See, and that's what I love about it.
Yes,
You
that's
get
what we
so
love
that's
about it. Do it with the kids, they love it.
And it tastes so good. We will continue.
Are we going to finish this?
Yeah, let's do it.
Right. So so we put all the flowers on now, and then it needs a little bit of greenery. But I'm not going to use. I'm going to use some green leaves.
Okay.
But you do need to put leaves on, and I've gone for this colour simply because autumn colours are the important thing. So we're just going to pop in some leaves, and we're just going to take a bit of time.
We are using our nifty nozzles now.
Well, this one's the Wilton
stock.
tip that you'll get in there. And you'll see that these are yellow leaves, but it will start coming out different colours. So I'm just going to spread them around. I don't know which camera you can see. Oh, you're looking from the top, aren't you?
Yeah, this one.
Which is great.
Good.
Now, I've got a little bit of a burst bag going on here, because with this tip here is sharp. So when you drop him in, you can catch him.
That's all right.
So we'll just do that.
Just sorry to give you updates here, but it is important. Over 30%, and we've only just added the extended delivery, over 30% of the stock has gone, which is ridiculous. £18. I've got to point out, with this, not only are you getting the you're getting the nifty nozzles, you're also getting the additional.
Bag of icing sugar.
Yes, you're getting that free bag of icing sugar in there as well. Now that's worth
$2.99. Going to be well chuffed for that giveaway, isn't he? We don't even do that on the website.
It is very, very good value for money. It's a £5.97 saving to get that bundle. So it is exceptional value for money.
So can you see all these leaves? This nice effect now.
Wow. Nice.
And this just makes it a little bit special.
Beautiful.
So, like I say, you don't have to be a professional. You just play. And this cake's going to look lovely. And all your friends are going to think how amazing you are.
Well, you're creating something, and if you've ever paid for a cake to be made, you pay serious money.
Yeah, of course.
We're talking
and so
for a cake like this.
And to be fair, you should pay good money for a proper cake. But this one is a nice, quick cake, and I like this for the home bakers. You know what? They want to make their mum something. You know, they want to make their daughter something. They want to make their child something.
Imagine if you've got maybe a Christmas fair, or you want to do a cake for charity.
Yeah, exactly. And you've seen, how long's this taken me to decorate, really? Probably minutes, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we'll pop a couple of green leaves on there. So do you think the leaves bring it together?
Oh, yeah.
I think so
Totally.
as well. So we'll just pop a couple of green ones in as well.
And do you know what's nice? You actually said, we started the show by talking about this, Carol. The fact is, a lot of people at home love to bake. So whether you're just starting out, you've never done it before, you're an experienced cake maker, you're able to create something that is stunning. And it is a real testament to our nifty nozzles. Nifty nozzles, extended delivery, you are getting the bonus bag of icing sugar thrown into the bundle as well. So £18 your price. Let me just show you what you are getting. Look, you're getting your nozzles. So you're getting all 8 of the nozzles. Each one has their own personality, adds their own dynamic. And
I like
you're
that.
also
Personality.
And you're also getting one of these. Now, we can't tell you which flavour you'll get. It's a lucky dip, but you will be getting one of the flavours from our winter flavour collection. the saving is £5. I think it was £5.70. Oh, sorry, £5.97 is your saving, and half the stock's gone on our extended delivery. Looks like we might even sell out again. That's crazy.
Yeah. So I'm just going to finish this off because, you know, sometimes less is more, but I just want to have a play.
Yeah.
I want to get the best for you.
Nice.
So you know that rusticness now, it's looking good now, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's my green one?
I could watch you do this all day. That, I have to say, Carol, looks fantastic.
Yeah. There you go. I think that's enough now, don't you?
Look at this.
Yep.
So, see how quickly we've turned a very ordinary cake. And obviously, you can spend longer on this, but look at the detail, the colours, the flavours, and that's the dynamic that you won't be able to appreciate with your eyes, but you will with your mouth when you start eating these. But don't they look incredible? This is actually the perfect example of why our nifty nozzles have been so popular. But you can see, and we are 70% gone on nifty nozzles, you can see how, yeah, and this is on the extended delivery. And I've got to say, price-wise, this is, and I know you always give a great price when you go to shows.
Yeah.
Here at Hochanda, and we got to thank you for this, you've given us an exceptional deal. You're getting the icing sugar thrown in as well.
Yeah.
Each one of the nozzles serve a purpose. You can use it individually. When you put them together, that is such a stunning cake. But I've got to talk about the icing sugars as well. Yep. Award-winning, and that's because you've got all the flavours coming through. It has been an absolute pleasure. The team are salivating. They can't. I tell you something. Kim, our producer, she's going to be the first one to have a biscuit.
Yeah,
she cannot
well, I'm
wait.
going to have one as well. I've had no lunch.
Thank you so much, Carol. Yes. I've really enjoyed this. This
Okay.
is the inaugural show, and we can't wait to spend loads more hours with you.
Well, as long as I get you next time, we'll be fine.
Done. It's a deal. Kidding. I wouldn't turn that down.
Love having a handsome man.
Oh, God bless you. Very, very quickly, if you want to follow you on social media.
Yes. Yeah. It's Sugar and Crumbs with Nifty Nozzles on Facebook, and they're every Monday night doing a free demo.
Thank you.